Chapter 7 The Scroll. Jack put the scepter in his notebook and pencil into his pack. The ghost king seemed so kind and gentle. He wasn't afraid of her at all anymore. Jack and Annie followed her deeper into the pyramid. Finally, they came to some stairs. The stairs, said Jack and Annie together. The ghost queens floated up the stairs. Jack and Annie followed. The ghost king floated right through a wooden door. Jack and Annie pushed on the door. It opened slowly. They stepped into a cold, drafty room. The ghost king was nowhere in sight. Dim torchlight lit the huge room. It had very high ceiling. On one side was a pile of the tablet, chairs, and musical instruments. On the other side of the room was a small wooden boat. The boat? Said Jack. What is it doing inside Queen Hotepi's pyramid? Asked Annie. Maybe it's supposed to carry her to the next life, said Jack. Jack and Annie went over to the boat. They looked inside it. The boat was filled with many things: gold plates, painted cup, jeweled goblet, woven basket, jewelry with blue stones, and small wooden statues. Look, said Jack. He reached into the boat and lifted out a clay jug. The jug, said Annie. Jack looked inside the jug. Something's in here, he said. What is it? Asked Annie. Jack felt inside the jug. It felt like a big napkin, he said. The folded clothes, said Annie. Jack reached into the jug and pulled out the folded clothes. It was wrapped around an anxious-looking scroll. Jack slowly unrolled the scroll. It was covered with wonderful hieroglyphs. The Book of the Dead, whispered Annie. We found it. Oh, man. Jack traced his finger over the scroll. He felt like very old paper. Queen Hotepi, called Annie. We have it. We found your Book of the Dead. Jack's heart was pounding. Cold air was coming through the open doorway. Come on, said Annie. Wait. No, said Annie. She's waited thousands of years for her book. Don't make her wait anymore. Jack put the anxious scroll into his backpack. Then he and Annie slowly started to cross the drafty room. They came to the open door. Annie went through first. Hurry, Jack, she said. Jack stepped into the other room. It was nearly bare, except for a long gold box. The box was open. Its cover was on the floor. Queen Hotepi, called Annie. Silence. We found it, said Annie. Your Book of the Dead. There was still no sign of the ghost queen. The gold box glowed. Jack could barely breathe. Let's leave the scroll on the floor and go, she said. No, I think we should leave it in there, said Annie. She pointed to the gold box. No, said Jack. Don't be afraid, said Annie. Come on. Annie took Jack by the arm. They walked together across the room to the glowing gold box. They stopped in front of the box and peered inside.